Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a nostalgic trip back in time to celebrate some true unsung heroes of technology. These are the gadgets and systems that might seem ancient to us now, but without them, the modern world as we know it simply wouldn't exist. So, let's dive into 10 obsolete technologies that laid the groundwork for our digital age. Kicking things off at number 10, the telegraph. Before instant messaging, there was Morse code tapped out across thousands of miles of wire. This was the first time in history that information could travel faster than a person. It connected continents, revolutionized news, and was the true beginning of our global communications network. Next up, at number 9, we have the vacuum tube. These glowing glass bulbs were the heart and soul of early electronics, from radios to the very first computers. They were big, they were hot, and they burned out. But they were the essential components that amplified signals and performed calculations long before the microchip was even a dream. Coming in at number 8 is the humble floppy disk. I know, the save icon, right? But from the big 8-inch floppies to the 3.5-inch disks we remember, these were the primary way we transported data for decades. They taught us the concept of portable digital files, paving the way for everything from USB drives to cloud storage. At number 7, let's hear it for the typewriter. Clack, clack, ding. The sound of offices and writers everywhere. The typewriter standardized documents, made written communication faster and more legible, and gave us the QWERTY keyboard layout that most of us are still using today on our phones and laptops. Halfway through, at number 6, is the rotary phone. That satisfying whir as you dialed each number was the sound of connection. It was a massive leap from operator-assisted calls, putting the power to connect directly into people's hands and making the telephone a fixture in every home. It was the original social network, one call at a time. For number 5, we have the cathode ray tube, or CRT. These were the big, heavy boxes that served as our TVs and computer monitors for years. Their bulky design was necessary to shoot electron beams at a phosphorescent screen, creating the images that brought us everything from the evening news to our first video games. They were our first window into the digital world. At number 4, it's the slide rule. Before pocket calculators, engineers and scientists relied on this mechanical analog computer. By sliding the different scales, they could perform complex multiplications, divisions, and even trigonometric functions. The slide rule built bridges, sent rockets to space, and was the essential tool for an entire generation of thinkers. Our number 3 spot goes to the pneumatic tube system. It sounds like something from a retro-futuristic movie, but these networks of air-powered tubes were used to send mail and documents across entire cities and within large buildings. It was a physical internet, shooting information through pipes at high speeds. Now for our runner, at number 2, the punch card. These stiff pieces of paper with holes punched in them were the original form of software. They held data and instructions for the first computers, from census information to complex programs. Every line of code, every piece of data, had to be physically punched, teaching us the fundamentals of programming and data storage. And finally, the number 1 obsolete technology that built our world is the printing press. Before Gutenberg's invention, books were rare and expensive, copied by hand. The printing press made knowledge accessible to the masses. It fueled the Renaissance, the Reformation, and the Age of Enlightenment. It democratized information, and without it, literacy and education on a mass scale would have been impossible. It's the ultimate foundation of our information society. So there you have it. 10 pieces of technology that may be gathering dust in museums, but their impact is still felt every single day. What other obsolete tech do you think deserves a shout out? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.